Hi all, good evening. Today we are going to learn about Introduction to Computer and I am Gautam HR. In today's class, first we will know about what is computer or definition of computer. The definition of computer is first, computer is an electronic device which is used to accept the data and process the data and give the desired output. It is very simple. First, it will take the data as an input. What we are giving means user. Then it will process through CPU. It will process the data and it will give the desired output. So we will call as a computer as an electronic device which will take the input as a data and it will process through CPU and will give the desired output. Here in this slide, first slide is, it is an electronic device which receives the data, processes the data and performs an arithmetic logical operations to provide an output. Same thing what I explained is in three simple words: is access the data, process the data and give the desired output. Whatever you are giving, it will take as a input and our CPU will convert as it will process the what input we given, then it will give the desired output in the monitor. Next, computer. The word computer, how it came? It came from, derived from a computere, means compute, means to do the work. Computer meaning is compute something, compute whatever we will give the data, we will compute that one. So the word computere from Latin word, where it came from? Latin word. It came from the Latin word computere, means compute. Next, data is a set of information which should be processed by computer. I already told that it will take the data whatever given by the user, me or you, it will take as a data and it will process through with the help of a CPU and it will give the desired output. Parts of computer. Anyway, everyone know that what is the parts of computer. See, suppose if you have a system or PC, we can easily identify parts of a computer. First one is a monitor, second one is CPU, mouse, keyboard, all the things, hardware things we can easily identify by looking at our visible eyes. So here first one is a monitor. Monitor, what is a monitor? Either monitor is an input device or output device. Monitor is a output device. Monitor is a output device. Why we want a monitor? Because see, suppose we are giving the input and the CPU will process the information. Where you are going to see the output? You want to see the output is by with the help of a monitor. Suppose example is, you are going for theater, movie theater, then there you are seeing the movie clips, that is known as your monitor. Suppose in your mobile, now you are using a mobile, you can see, you are seeing the screen. In the screen you have parts of computer, monitor, output device, in background you have tech and teach G-Sphere classes, that is your monitor, that is a output device. Example I already told, mobile screen, movie screen, those are the monitors. Next, CPU. What is CPU? CPU is also known as a brain of computer. Why we will call CPU as a brain of computer? Because CPU will take the data and it will process the data and it will give desired output. Whatever we require, it will give the desired output. So we will call as a CPU will call as a brain of a computer. Then mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is a input device. See, mouse and keyboard is operated by you or me or a user. Whatever desired input we can give easily. That is suppose in your mobile, if you want to chat through WhatsApp, then you are going to type, you are giving the input, that is known as a keyboard as a input. Mouse also is a input. And next, memory. Memory is a very simple, it is a storage device. If you want to store any documents, file, media, image, JPG, whatever it may be, you will store it through the memory device, that is a storage device. Memory card you can use in mobile, some type of ROM, RAM, everything is a memory. Then the next one is a function of computer. What is the function? What functions you are going to do? Input, process, output, storage. I already told what is input, what is processing, and what is output, and what is storage. Again I will repeat. Input is the data the user can give, that is known as the input. Processing, CPU will take the input given by the user and it will process the data whatever required according to the instruction given by the user. Output, it is a, you are seeing the output through the monitor, that is your output. Storage, if you want to store that one, you can store, you can download and you can store through your device. See, example, input is a, like suppose you are typing some words or any data or giving any instruction to the computer, that is the input. Processing, now I made a PPT and I am presenting, that is a processing. First I taken a book and I read everything and I made some points, that is input taken by book. Processing means I made the PPT and I am presenting in front of you, that is a processing. Output is very simple, it is a user, means you are receiving it, what I am telling, that is a output. Storage means I already told, you can store the video or audio, whatever it may be, in your mobile, that is a storage. Like rom is a temporary memory, rom is a permanent memory. RAM is also known as a volatile memory, ROM is also known as a non-volatile memory. Volatile means temporary, non-volatile means permanent. And next we will go for terms, computer terms. In computer we called like hardware, software, data, information, instruction. These are all the terms related to the computer. These terms is very important to know what is hardware, what is software, what is data, or what is information and what is instruction. Hardware, it is very simple. Hardware means physical element, means you can see that one, you can touch and you can sense, that is a hardware. Now you are using your mobile phone, you can touch that one, you can feel that one, that is a hardware. Software means you can't touch that one, it is inside of a system, like a program, like games, like a PUBG. If you are playing a PUBG, you can't go inside that one, but you can feel that one, that is a software. Hardware is a physical element, but software is a just sensing element, like you can feel that one, that is a software. Data, suppose, see, data is a random, like you have 10, suppose you have 10 markers or 10 pens in your hand, you are not arranged properly, you throw it in your room, that is some data you have. But if you are arranging properly, if you are managing properly, if you are allocating some space for that pens or marker, that is known as information. In simple example, if you have in your mobile gallery, if you are not arranged all the data properly, like WhatsApp images, WhatsApp audio, WhatsApp video, everything it is mixed, that is known as a data. But if you make some folder and if you are arranged properly, that is known as a information. Then instruction is very simple. What I am telling now, you are listening, that is an instruction. If I tell you that just listen what I am telling and you are listening, that is an instruction. Next we are go for classification of size, means in computer we have classification, like size, based on size we have classification, based on work we have classification, based on definition of we have classification. So what is in what type classification we are going to distribute, like size means mini, micro, super, mainframe. I already explained in previous class, that is a mini computer, micro computer, super computer and the mainframe computer. Suppose you think that in your old mobile or old TV, black and white TV, that is a very big size. Now new LED TV, whatever it is, a very flat and it is a very lightweight. That is the difference between a old TV and new TV. Like that, your computer also we have so many difference. We have mini computer, micro computer, super computer and mainframe computer. There are 4 types of computer, depends upon the size. So here mini computer, based on size we have, first one is mini computer, second one is micro computer, next super, next mainframe computer. Like depends upon the size we are classified the computers. Then based on work we have analog computer and digital computer and hybrid computer. What is analog computer means old HMT watch, digital computer means new MI band. Why I am telling old HMT watch and new MI band? In a old watch you can see the analogs like 1 2 3 4 5 numbers is there, then one pin is going around, that is also analog. Digital means you can see 10 20 10 21 10 22 like that, date or time, along with that you can see the digital. Hybrid means what? Both analog and digital. Example, if you are seeing movie, suppose something happened over there and they sent to hospital, in that one you can see the ECG, there both heartbeats, waves also you can see, and the rate of heartbeat also you can see, that is known as a hybrid. So analog means old HMT watch, example. Digital means new hybrid watch, hybrid means both analog and digital. Based on purpose, why we go for based on purpose? Based on purpose means general purpose computer and the special purpose computer. Suppose general purpose computer is used for generally like using app or application like that, we are using general purpose. Special purpose computer means especially we are using for special like accurate value like booking the train ticket, booking the bus ticket, that is known as a special purpose computer. Then we are going for the features of computer. We have different features like if you are buying the mobile, you have a different type of features like speed, RAM, camera, accuracy, storage, secrecy and plug and play. Like that, if you are buying a mobile, you will see the features. Same thing we have in computer also. It will depends upon the speed, it will depends upon the accuracy, it will depends upon the storage, it will depend upon the plug and play. I will explain one by one. What is speed, what is accuracy, what is storage and what is plug and play. Suppose speed, if you have more RAM, your computer will not hang. It will means it will operate continuously. Like more speed, if suppose if you want to calculate the large number of addition you want to do, like a 10 20, it is not like 10 20 10 lakh 20 lakh 25 lakh 25,000 like that. You want to add total data. So if human can calculate that much, means it will take the more time, but in computer we can easily calculate it within a period of time. That is known as a speed. Accuracy, even accuracy here computer will give more 99.9 accuracy, but not human can't give that much accuracy, so we are going for computer. Storage, computer can store more information compared to the normal human being. And plug and play, plug and play means whenever you need, at that time we can easily operate. Whenever we don't want, we can easily switch it off. That is known as a plug and play. So total features we have here: speed, accuracy, storage capacity, versatility, diligence, secrecy, plug and play. Secrecy is a password where we can't maintain the password ourselves, then computer will maintain the password. Next we will go for application. So features is clear, right? Here we have only speed, accuracy, storage capacity, versatility, diligence, secrecy and plug and play. If you are buying the mobile also, you will see all those features in mobile shop also. Same thing here in computer, we have the features. Now next, after those things, why we are using computer, what is the application we required, and why we are going for computers. It is very easy and very easy to identify, like education, industry, science sector, military sector, health sector, bank sector. We can go for wherever you go. Nowadays it is a completely computer education is going on, e-education is going on. So as an application of computer, I already told, we have education, industry, science, banks, health and military. Same thing I mentioned over here, you can go through once. Important, what is the important important points now. Now we will study important points. Anyhow, if anything is invented, we want to know who is the father of computer, who is the architecture who designed that one, who is the modern father who developed extended version. Like that we want to go for that one. Like important points, who is the father of computer? Everyone know that father of computer is known as a Charles Babbage. Everyone know that here father of computer is a Charles Babbage. He is the first analytic engine was invented by Charles Babbage. That is known as a father of computer. Architecture is, suppose some computer you should design, we have some architecture. Some model you should design, you should have architecture. Some design we should build, we have some architecture. So architecture is given by John von Neumann. John von Neumann. The name I will repeat again. The given by architecture John von Neumann. And modern father. Who is the modern father of computer? This is a very important question. They will ask in examination. The modern father of computer is Alan Turing. The modern father of computer is Alan Turing. And at last we have EDVAC and ENIAC. EDVAC means it is the first electronic computer built by USA. It is the first electronic computer built by USA. It is the first electronic computer built by USA. Means for the first electronic computer is developed in USA. That is known as a EDVAC. And next one is ENIAC. ENIAC means it is an electronic computer successfully. Means it is ENIAC is successfully electronic computer. It is most populated, most populous, most sold computer is a ENIAC. It is invented by J.P. Eckert and J.W. Markey. J.P. Eckert and J.W. Markey. See, very important points in examination point of view. They will ask this: who is the father of computer? Either Charles Babbage. Who invented the first computer of architecture? John von Neumann. The architecture was invented by John von Neumann. Everyone know father of computer, but who is the father of modern computer? Father of modern computer is Alan Turing. Father of modern computer is Alan Turing, because He developed further. Initially, we have analytical engine. Nowadays, we have modern computers that is developed by Alan Turing and EDVAC. EDVAC is the first electronic computer done by USA. USA, the country who invented the computer, electronic computer, first electronic computer, that is a EDVAC. And the most successful computer is ENIAC. Means it is the most populated or most successful electronic computer. It is the most successful electronic computer invented by J.P. Eckert and J.W. Mache. Now, I will summarize all those things what we have learned since from 10 minutes or 15 minutes before in today's class. First, we define what is the definition of computer. Next, we define what is the parts of computer. Parts of computer is CPU, monitor, mouse and keyboard, and the memory. What is monitor? What is the output device? What is keyboard and mouse? Keyboard and mouse is an input device. The user can give input through by using a mouse and keyboard. And whatever the output is generated, we can see through the monitor. And the function, it is a very important point here, why we are using and what is the function it's going on inside the computer. See, we are giving the raw data, raw material to input. It is an input. User is giving an input. If I want to do additions of a large number of bits, I am giving as an input and it will process. CPU will process. In CPU, we have arithmetic logic unit. It will calculate all the contents. What I am giving in binary digits, it will take in 0 and 1, that is a binary digits. It will take input and it will process that one. With the help of CPU, it will and control unit along with arithmetic logic unit, it will give the output. It will give the output and it will display in the monitor. So monitor is known as a output device. Then we will see that output. If we want to store that one for further use, we can store by using a storage device. Storage device like hard disk, secondary primary memory, secondary memory, like that we can storage. Like example, if you have a memory card, you can store the data. Same thing in computer also, we have ROM, RAM, everything. RAM is a volatile memory, ROM is a non-volatile memory. Volatile means it is a temporary memory. Means if you suppose if you are doing some work in a computer, after a long time, then if you forget to save that one, automatically power is gone. Then what will happen? Whatever work you did, everything will be erased due to that is you not save that one. If you have saved, it is storing in RAM. If you not store, it is if you are not storing, if you are not saving, then it will erase. If you are saving, it will stored in a ROM. ROM is a non-volatile memory. Now you go for terms. What is the important terms? Like hardware, software, data, information. I give an example for data and information. It is very useful. See, data is a random raw content we have. Suppose in your mobile, in your gallery, you are not arranged properly. WhatsApp videos, WhatsApp audio, everything is mixed. That is known as a data. You have some data, collection of data. But information means you are arranging in proper folder. In one folder, my documents, I will store all my information. Next, your college documents, like you mentioned the college documents, then in that one, like a proper sequence, one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is known as a information. Data is a complete, like you don't arrange all the data in proper manner, that is known as a data, all the information in proper manner. But in information you already arranged in sequence, that is known as a information. So if next we learn about in today's class, classification depends upon size, depends upon work, depends upon purpose, and depends upon future. See, say in size depends upon size. I give an example of old TV and new TV. Old is a black and white TV, like it's a dome structure, and we have like CRT tube we are using. But nowadays we are using like LED TVs. So the difference is size. Here also in computer we have different size, like mini computer, mainframe computer, supercomputer, and microcomputer. Even microcomputer we will call as a PC, personal computer. That is our personal computer. If you're going for work, in work, like classification in work, we have analog computer, digital computer, and hybrid computer. It is very simple. Analog, digital, you already know, everyone know. And hybrid means it is a combination of both analog and digital. Purpose, general purpose computer and special purpose computer. It is very easy to identify. Suppose if you are going for IRCTC app, that is a special purpose. You are operating only on one server. If you want to book the ticket, you want to go for IRCTC app, railway app. General purpose means normal notepad, mobile, iPhone, everything is a general purpose computer. Features. If you are buying mobile, you want to check all those things like camera, front camera, back camera, RAM, ROM, everything. Here also we have in features like speed, accuracy, plug and play, all those things. Yeah. Next we have application. All those things we learn. Definition we learned, parts we learned, function we learned, terms we learned, classification we learned. At last we have application. In application, we have education, science, banks, military, everywhere. Nowadays, we are using everywhere a computer. So, you know all the sectors where we are using. And last important points: who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage. Who is the modern father of computer? Alan Turing. So, this is what we are going to explain this class. And thank you for seeing the video. And if you are like this one, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.